Hello, y'all. Welcome to In the Shade with Queena. Today we're going to be discussing your girl, Chrisean. She's officially being investigated, and guess what? Like I said, I think she's on her way to prison. So let's get into it.
Imagine playing gangster any day can be your winning. Imagine playing all your life to find out you ain't winning. Devil tried to pull my car, but God denied the transaction. Had to wait on God, but now we here and he gon' make it happen. Proclaim the gospel, really preaching when they think I'm rapping. I was in the game, replicating what I practiced. I've been through some things. God brought the healing, I've been through some pain. I knew the sun was there, even when the storm brought some rain. I learned to play the cards, some death, thank God I know the Uno reigns. Then you stop playing games, you learn to call a spade a spade. I've been with the mix, just ask the streets, ain't turning down a fade. But ever since I found that living water, I'm on a different wave. My book the same, but the story changed when you turn the page. A new chapter, I ain't on my own, let Jesus lead the way. Young was still running streets, I'm yelling how long. My little youngin', before he knew a stripper, homie had a pole. My little youngin', never been a chef, but he still worked the stove. We wasn't prepared for freezing weather, this world left us cold. Oh no, I really grew.
Okay, y'all. I'm up early. It's 7:40 a.m. And one of my subscribers, shout out to my subscriber that hit me up this morning with this information. OMG, y'all. I'm gonna be nice at first, okay? But we're about to get right into it right now, without any further ado, because I want to get this out. Okay.
I was also managing, I don't know if you guys know, Ronnie Doe, who was the ex of Chrisean Rock that got...
The guy who got murked, yeah.
I was just hit up Monday by the Maryland Police Department.
Did you hear that, guys? That boy, that wankster dude, he was not bullshitting. Now, I told you that I didn't think he was lying about that situation, but I thought he was lying about him basically having something to do with it. Okay, I think he was trolling with that. But when the way he was talking, and he actually had footage of talking to that detective. Child, I was up all night. Couldn't wait to get up to basically report on this. But the person who sent me this just put the icing on the cake.
Saying what?
For the investigation in Ronnie Doe.
See, I didn't watch that Flacco video, but there's like everybody's saying that basically like Chrisean might be charged with the murder of this guy, Ronnie.
Everybody saying that?
Listen, it is so crazy. I cannot believe
this is bad.
Well, Remo did a video. Remo did a video on it. Flacco did a video on it. Recently, Quail, the guy who was thought to be involved, he came out and said the police were looking to talk to him. And then a lot of us bloggers who have been covering the story, working with Ronnie, are now getting contacted by the Maryland Police Department.
So why would it be thought that she...
Last week, when I seen her neglectful to her child and my soul was interrupted, that was a sign that something bad was about to happen to her, I think, because I don't never like get emotional the way I did. Okay. So this bride, you know what I mean? Y'all think that some people are just talking about her. No, she's a fucking monster. She's a monster. Who gets somebody unalive just because they don't want them to be their baby daddy? I never heard of nothing like that. Like this is beyond like a monster. And then she goes and hides behind a church and still neglectful to her own child. We have not seen her child. R.I.P. Ronnie Doe. Where's Junior? I don't think she's going back to Junior. I don't think she's going back to Baltimore. She's running. She's on the run.
She might do this. Like, what's the evidence?
Okay, so basically, from my understanding, I started working with Ronnie because I was managing Bonnie, who was a part of the Blueface circus, you know.
And wasn't she like a live-in girlfriend?
She was a live-in girlfriend. She was signed to Blueface. She ended up stepping away, came back in the height of Chrisean and Blueface's fame. I start managing her. We took off. During that, we had she had always told me about Ronnie. She goes, there's some guy in Maryland that's Chrisean's real boyfriend. And Bonnie said that Chrisean would always sneak off and go see him. They're still very much involved. So one crazy night, we had a viral idea to hit up Ronnie. So we go live with him. This was when Blueface went to jail. Chrisean had just went to jail. And Bonnie start teasing him like, well, Blueface is in jail. Chrisean is in jail. Go get your son. Like, go get your son. You've been telling everyone online here and there that might be your son. Go get your son. Mm-hmm. And so it went extremely viral. We probably did a live with him for 2 or 3 days. Fast forward, he ends up calling me and he's like, Jess, I like how you manage people. You and Bonnie are fearless. You guys have been able to kind of conquer the circus and up your career. So I start helping Ronnie. I didn't take a cut. I was just kind of helping him. I understood his story. I knew where he was coming from. He had moved out to California with Chrisean before the Blueface house. He caught
every story that Ronnie had actually told was but more believable than fucking Chrisean's ass. We talked about this, and I also told you guys that we are watching in real time the demise of Chrisean Rock. Okay, I got into this situation right on time because I seen it coming. You know what I mean? For some reason, I don't like to put God or nobody in it, but for some reason, everybody has contributed that to the fact that this girl is about to go down. Everybody that's been reporting on this, there are people that are going way harder than me to actually go and talk to the police, okay? Go talk to CPS. Show them evidence, okay? All the wishes that everybody in prayers that people have been having for Junior and for justice for Ronnie. You're about to get that.
A murder case. It was him, Chrisean, and a homeless guy. They moved out here, and then he went to jail for murder.
Well, how's the homeless guy involved? Was he the victim?
Why did he kill a homeless guy?
They stayed at a hostel. They moved out here. They didn't have a place to stay, so they stayed in a hostel in downtown LA. The guy was murdered.
The homeless guy was murdered. Yes,
Ronnie goes to jail. Chrisean tries out for the Blueface house and then meets Blueface. He's in jail awaiting murder and fighting the charge, and she's just becoming a star with Blueface. He ends up beating the murder case on self-defense. He moves back to Maryland. Chrisean becomes an uber star, so he always longed for her. It was his high school girlfriend. When I start managing,
so Blueface stole her like as a Sancho.
He went to jail. Didn't really steal him.
She went on a reality show while her boyfriend's in jail, and then Blueface isn't even like supposed to really be the girls in the reality show, but then he takes a liking to her, decides he's going to blow her up.
Yes.
But then meanwhile, this guy's locked up. But then what? He gets out. And she doesn't even care.
But Bonnie would tell me. But Bonnie would say when they were in the house, Chrisean would sneak off and talk.
This girl is a fucking monster. And this lady right here, this girl, she knows everything because she's corroborating all the stories that everybody has already said. Remember Blueface went on to Jason Lee and he said she never stopped talking to Ronnie. She just would pretend like she would lie, but she never stopped talking to him.
To him, Chrisean would still go see him. Bonnie and Chrisean were like this in the house. So when I start managing him, I would tell him like, tell me everything. What do you want out of this? Like, where are we trying to go? He would say, I really want to know if that's my son. Do you know I was there during his birth? Do you know I've been here the whole time? Do you know Chrisean sends me Blueface's money? Do you know all this? And I'm like, me marketing genius. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to start.
Oh my God. Like this was the icing on the goddamn cake. Where have you been, girl? Like, where have you been? And I hope you told the police everything because that boy was so genuine every time he spoke. And he's the only one that cared about how you going to unalive the only person that cared about your son. That's how we know she don't give a fuck about that baby. That poor little baby.
Start managing you because
poor little toddler that he's about to be 3. Never been to a birthday party, never had one, never had any type of love.
So Ronnie is Sauce Walker and Blueface is Drake.
Yeah, essentially.
So I start helping him out. We start going uber viral. I get him on Hater Row. Blue Devil and him start going back and forth. Like a Whack is on podcast talking about him and his association. He gets on Tasha K. We start going so viral and things start getting so dark and bizarre. He starts getting weird, calling me, telling me that Chrisean's family's out to get him. He tells me this long story one night. It was so crazy. He called at 4 a.m, like on some like scandal. He was like, I don't know if you know this, but Chrisean's real dad is something Malone. He's a politician. His wife is Lisa Malone. She's the biggest Black owner of a law firm. And she's like, when Chrisean's mom was a
Her
teenager,
dad's Carl Malone.
No, it is. It is.
The mailman?
You know,
The mailman.
listen, and I was so freaked out. And I go, Ronnie, this is too much. This is like too much a conspiracy. I go, just stay focused.
This is a goddamn story off of For My Man or something. Chrisean is a case. You ever see that the episodes of For My Man? But first of all, I don't know. Blueface put a stamp on this. I don't know if he was incarcerated at the time. So I'm pretty sure they wasn't discussing any of this over the phones. So this is all shit she had in her mind to get rid of her. This is how deranged she is.
I go, me and Bonnie
links that she would go to prove that, to make Blueface become the father of that child. But everybody that's on her side, basically, that believes that Blueface is the daddy, you're about to get a rude awakening, okay?
All this, we had to fight the circus, the critics. I go, just stay focused. I'm trying to encourage him. You know what I mean? Like, I got my page taken. I got so much hate from people. And I said, they're going to try to distract you. Like, I was trying to keep him on the straight and narrow, because what comes with the circus and all that drama is so much. You get it? Mm-hmm. So that was my whole point. But he was like, they're going to kill me. Like, Chrisean's family's threatening me. They're going to kill me. And I'm like, there ain't no way. There's no way. You get it? I said, you're just paranoid. And he was telling me all these conspiracy about her family and all this stuff. Till this day, I could cry right now. I feel so
I'm telling you,
bad.
It's something that hit my soul about this situation. I knew that girl was evil and that she's very harmful to that baby. She don't give a damn about that baby. I've been saying this and saying this and saying this and saying this. Okay? For some reason, this girl that we've been speaking about, and y'all might think, I'm just being funny or whatever. You know what I mean? I definitely am humorous at times about this situation, but that girl is evil. She's evil. She's a demon. You know what I mean? I have said this time and time again. Please watch all of my clips. I went all the way back to her being pregnant. You know what I mean? I be getting cussed out saying, oh, he wasn't there. He wasn't at her birth. This is stuff that he said. He said this.
Listening?
For not listening.
I thought he was going to say for making them do the circus.
Yeah, I was going to say for perpetuating this negativity.
Because I just thought, because I had been through it. When me and Bonnie first started this, Bonnie was like the side chick. You know that. We were on your podcast.
Just because he knew he was the baby's dad and that he cared about Junior. He was fearful of his life. He knew that this girl was dangerous. He's been with her before, Blueface. He knows she's a setup queen. He's been saying all this. He's been telling y'all what was going to happen to him before it even happened.
Because we were going viral. Bonnie was like the side chick, and it was hard, but we kind of got through it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, it comes with a lot. I got all 3 of my pages taken. I got doxxed. My family was threatened. But I was just like, Ronnie, it comes with the internet. Chrisean has a strong fan base. It's Blueface and Chrisean. Like, it's going to be a lot.
But okay, so why do people think that she was involved in him getting
because
killed?
Ronnie kept saying that. He started fighting for paternity, but in the same time, he's going viral. All this stuff is happening. He gets on Tasha K. It goes super viral. And then at the same time, he's kind of dealing with Chrisean. That mall incident that happened that made him go viral when he stalked Chrisean at the mall. Do you guys remember that?
He was like, let me see my baby or something?
Yeah. So that day he called me. He goes, hey, Chrisean wants to meet up at Subway. Do you think I should go? I said, hell no, Ronnie. I said, it's a setup. Do not go.
Yeah, the girl is a setup queen. Like I said yesterday, they said that she set him up to come there. And then she acted like she wanted him to go to jail. But that didn't work. The girl wanted anything to happen to him, but him to shut up about him saying that baby was him. She would do anything, go by any means. Any means. This girl is a fucking monster. She's gotten away with it before, and she felt like she can get away with it again.
She goes to the mall. As soon as he sees her, she goes, come to the mall. They go to the mall. He gets in front of her. He's, what are you doing? Get away from me. Da-da-da-da-da. And I said, I told you. She called the probation on him. it was like a mess. And so I kept saying, are you talking to Chrisean? I was so confused. I go, you're in the media saying you don't like her, you want paternity, but in the same time, you're talking to her, Ronnie. That doesn't even make sense. Like, are you guys good or you're not good? I was confused.
Was it because, like you said, she was
the
breaking
girl
them
is
off?
A monster. She knows how to reel them back in with money, with things, and pretending and acting like she. And then when you get there, oh, what are you doing here? What are you? She plays a victim. We already talked about this. So I'm waiting for y'all, her fucking retarded ass fans, and yes, I called you retarded, to come into my fucking comments and explain this shit right here, okay?
Billy?
Yeah, and it was like
she was giving him that
love.
show.
He was genuinely in his feelings.
Munchie, thank you.
The whole internet is talking about you. So you don't think that the FBI is watching you? The FBI runs all these social medias. Trust me. They have units that are watching or that are connected to social media.
He had this idea that he would be the baby father, her and him would rekindle, and it would be like one big love story, like when they first moved to LA.
But she breaking him off that show.
I feel like he really felt that.
Everything in a pimp story, bro. This nigga, bro, the last thing he seen before he went to jail was her.
Literally.
And they know each other.
I mean, yeah, I'd be pretty bummed out if I'm.
Yeah, she literally set up Blueface. She literally sets up everyone. She literally unalived that homeless person.
In a homeless shelter with my girlfriend, and then like,
and then she's with Blueface.
Yeah,
I know. So
that'd be pretty fucking sick over that.
You just
smoking
murdered,
right.
after you murdered a bum.
Yeah, exactly.
You murdered a bum for.
Yeah,
you
murdered
killed
a bum, probably trying to protect her.
You killed an unhoused person to protect her, and then
he took the goddamn rap. Ain't this is all his story? And I know he's smiling down right now.
Just runs off with
so fucking sad, yeah.
First crib she meets.
Let me ask you something. I remember when she broke, like she stole Blueface car with the rims.
She was going to Ronnie.
Was she going to him? That's all I'm about to say.
Exactly.
This is like Casino.
No way.
It's crazy. Yes.
This is like the movie Casino.
Ronnie has always been there. He's never not been anyway. So long story short, he would tell me, Chrisean's family's threatening me. They're going to kill me. I wouldn't listen to any of it. I just kept saying, keep focused. There's 2 times I had to buy him flights to Vegas to get him out of the city because he was scared for his life. But at the end of the day, I never thought nothing was really going to happen to him. I could cry. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, I could cry right now because
this machine could change teeth.
So, guys, you heard it first here. This man was definitely, like we always thought, unalive. And Chrisean had everything to do with it. She had everything to do with it. She had the motive. She had the reasoning. The motive was dumb as hell because here we got a guy that actually wants to be a baby's dad to you, who actually wants to be your baby's daddy. Okay, we have someone that actually wants to help this baby,
with the back
who
neck
sees
label,
that something is wrong with this child,
awesome chest graphic,
and wants to do something,
hang tag,
and she just don't want him to do it. Okay,
so he got murdered.
It breaks my heart.
Have you ever experimented with drugs?
Who?
Ronnie.
No,
like he got
Ronnie was working for the city. No, he was working for the city at his funeral. His boss came out and said they were about to promote him. Chrisean's fans have tried to paint this narrative that he was in the streets and he was doing drugs. He was an honorable young man. I'm happy to have worked with him, and he was on the up and he was going so viral. And for him to tell me, like, all I could say is if ever someone
just got with the wrong, he just got with a devil or a demon. And he loved her. And usually people, you do fall for demons because they can't see it. They don't know it.
Tells you that their life is in danger. Like, please listen to them because my heart is heavy because I often think about, like, why didn't I listen to him? I never really thought nothing would happen. I just thought it was like,
yeah.
So you don't think none of his paranoia came from any activity in the streets because her sister said that.
I felt something the other day. I mean, I don't know what it was. When I seen her do that to her baby, I'm like, this is a fucking demon. Like she just sat there all fucking night and ignored a fucking baby that could have been with a man that actually cared about that baby. And something just said, I'm going hard on her. Fuck that. I'm going hard on her ass. I don't know. Like, I have to. Like, this ain't about no money. This is not about monetization or anything. This girl is a fucking demon and she needs to go down. She needs to go down. She has to go down. No one on the street should be walking on the streets like her. And that baby is going to get the justice that you guys been asking for.
You know, she done fed him at one point, and they was close and they stayed together. They argued, and the sister, I can't pronounce the older sister's name. Her.
Yeah.
She had a good relationship with him. They've been knowing each other for X amount of years. So when you say family.
Well, she went on Jason Lee said, and she said one day he's seeking paternity and the next day, pow, pow, he's dead. That was her statement on Jason Lee.
Yeah, but like, is that like a street nigga being tender over a female doing it for her or a family though?
I think that's why the story was so.
Shout out to No Jumper. I'm just doing commentary on you guys' page, and this is the information that we already had all this information. Ronnie Doe been trying to tell us this, and Chrisean fans been trying to debunk him all this time, and you can never make me believe them over her ever.
So alluring, because I don't think none of us could really tell, was it for clout? Was he doing this for this? Was he just jealous of Blueface? But when I would ask him, he would just say, I just want to know if that's my son. The baby looks goddamn just like him.
Did the timeline line
he
up?
had receipts. He showed me all the calls of them talking. He showed me pictures of him in the delivery room when she gave birth on live.
But they're saying that Blueface is claiming this baby, right?
Yeah.
The Blueface now is saying that it's his, right?
But he wasn't 2 days ago.
Man,
he hasn't been claiming that baby for months and months and months. They've been using that poor baby for a storyline, and Blueface is just as complicit as she is. But he knows she's about to go down. He must know something too. Maybe the police came to his ass too. Who knows? I don't know. I don't think he'll tell on her. But at the end of the day, there are other people that will.
I wonder what changed.
Yeah, he keeps going back and forth. So
I mean, that is one thing I'll say about Blueface is that like, over the years, I've felt like he like behaved like a pretty like solid dude and shit. But things started to change a little when I saw he finds out that Jaden Alexis, his baby mama, was his good homie, and then he's back in bed with her that night. I was like, I would not like. I would be heartbroken, angry, not like I would like. I don't know. That confused the shit out of me, and that's kind of weird to me too. That like he seemingly like knew that he was sharing Chrisean with Ronnie, and he wasn't too bent out of shape about it. You feel like,
Adam, when you interviewed him, I wanted you to go in on him. Like I was hoping you would ask those hard questions. I'm not up to date on the
Chrisean lore.
But hold on though. But
nobody ever asks these people the hard questions. Like, let me see the paternity test, or let me see. Nobody never asks these people hard questions. They just ask them bullshit ass questions because they are so good at deceiving people. The Chrisean is so good at deceiving people. She's like a fucking expert. Okay, she's like an expert. She's an expert. She is the fucking devil walking itself. Okay, y'all thought the devil was a man. No, it could be anyone. Okay, and she is it.
Isn't the whole thing that like he's openly not monogamous? So wouldn't it be super contradictory? And I've seen him in his dealings. I think it was even Hazel, the other women, when he's like, just don't lie.
Yeah.
He doesn't lie. We already spoke about this. See, people think that, oh, he's doing this, he's doing that, but he didn't lie about doing all this. These girls choose to deal with him, choose to mess with him, and that's what it is. They choose to deal with him.
Like, I know you a hoe. I get busy. I do my thing too. Yeah. It's all good. Just don't lie. It's
I believe when they come to Jaden and hit a little different. You know,
that's why
they from like kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I heard how Wack explained the story to you, and I heard it kind of different with his boy Bravo.
Yeah.
Yeah, because boy Bravo, his brother the one that made Tatiana Scum Beats.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So like it wasn't like like she was one of his, and he ended up wifing one of Blueface. That was already his work. And he went behind Bravo and spanked her down.
Blue slept with Sadie, so Sadie slept with Blue, and then like you said, Jaden Alexis slept with Bravo.
Right.
I'm grossed out by the idea of my friends like getting at me about.
And it only makes Jaden look bad because she's a woman, unfortunately. Okay, because at the end of the day, we always get blamed for stuff, whether a person did it to us first or not.
my girl.
Yeah, it is super
we should not
janky.
do warfare like that.
It is like, no, that is super weird.
So everything I have talked about on my podcast and on YouTube for the last year, like I've been pretty transparent. I talked to Ronnie's family. His mom called me, asked me what I know. I have extensive conversations. I don't know anything more or less than what I've already shared from what he told me. I don't know if Chrisean has anything to do with it. I don't know how true his story was, but all I know is he was super paranoid. And he kept telling me Chrisean's family was going to hurt him, and then he ends up gunned down.
I have a question.
Locked in 10 gunshots.
So you said you regret not listening to him saying that he thought his life.
Yeah, Rios. I just thought he was like tripping too hard. I know when we
one girl that I showed on the little video where she was talking about Ronnie is about to get justice. I think that is her. She looks like kind of half and half.
We joined the internet and the circus. Like I said, we got dogs harassed. It was a lot.
I was going to ask you, do you regret creating the circus?
I didn't create the circus. Blueface create the circus.
Joined the circus.
Bonnie was a part of it. Like
Blueface is a proud owner of the circus. Okay, he definitely claims the circus. He did not lie about his situation being a circus. And to be honest with you, all of those girls are okay with being in the circus, and they even say that they're part of the circus, which is weird. But I say this is a freak show because I never heard of someone who hates someone so bad just because they said that they're their baby daddy. Knowing she was sleeping with this man, knowing that there was a possibility that he was the father. She know that's the father. That's what I think.
We kind of use Bonnie's and Blueface's situation to kind of skyrocket our careers into the limelight, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and Ronnie too, right? Like,
yeah, and so he came to me like, can you kind of do what you did for Bonnie for me? Like, you're fearless. I like how you and Bonnie maneuver the internet. And I said, yeah, I'll help you. Yeah, my heart's heavy. I feel like, I mean, I knew it was going to work because I did it with Bonnie. But yeah, that's a regret too, to help him. It really bothers me, Rio.
Because the dangers of virality and like doing whatever it takes to get there are repercussions.
Yeah. And I worry about Flacco and some of our co-hosts sometimes that cover stuff like this. And I'm like,
it's a common theme right
now. Y'all don't really know how bad it can go. I never believed it was going to get that bad.
Flacco's a warrior.
You also don't.
He might have to die over this.
This is a real live true crime story that been unfolding in front of our eyes. We watched this girl neglect her child. We watched this girl mistreat her child. We watched this girl blame another man for and say that he is the father of her child over and over again after he has debunked that situation. Now I know for a fact that she's the one that put up that picture and said he's the daddy, because she had to come up with a reason for being with Blueface the other day. She didn't care because she was high, but when the high went down, she started saying, "Oh, what am I going to say? What am I going to say now that we were together? He keeps on denying my child. I'm not with my child. I mean, what else can I say?"
Yeah.
You also don't bear responsibility realistically, Jess, for any of this. It's not like RIP him, and that's a terrible thing that happened. But
the fact that you were even looking out for him is like so outside of what most people.
The boy had a genuine heart. I can see it. I can see that what he was saying. He never said nothing bad about Blueface. He just said that it wasn't a Blueface baby. He also said that Blueface helped her out. He never lied about anything. She's the fucking compulsive ass liar. The narcissist ass bride that she is.
That situation would do. But I feel like I already asked this, but like,
Ben broke this girl down. Go back to all my last 10 videos and you will understand that this girl is a fucking monster. A monster created from fucking, I don't know.
Do people think that Chrisean was responsible for his death? Why did do a video about this?
The paternity, like
of the
the next court date, I guess is supposed to be a test.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To see if that's his baby or not. And then a week before the court date, he became unalive. But I don't think she rocking like that.
This is what he told me. He said that Chrisean's real dad is Sean Malone. He is a politician. His wife is Lisa Malone. She owns the biggest black law firm in Baltimore. And then he said that Chrisean's mom was a prostitute in the early 80s, her and her sister. So that's why Chrisean, Tasiki, and the younger one are light and not dark like the rest of the siblings. And then so Ronnie would say, "You don't understand how protected that family is. You don't know what they'll do. You don't." And I'm like, shut the up. Like,
As you can see, somebody has been protecting Chrisean. We've been said this. I didn't really speak about the politician stuff, but I've heard about it, and it definitely came from him that said it. But other people have tried to say that was not true, so I didn't really get into that because I really didn't know who her daddy was. But I have heard that her daddy is a white politician and that he basically is protecting her. That's why she always get protected by CPS, by everybody or whatever. But every once in a while, you have you're the end of the road. It has come for her. You know what I mean? The end of the road is coming for her because she wants to do everything in the open, and everybody's watching her right now. Okay, everybody's watching her right now, and they're watching her neglect her own child that is disabled, never been to any appointments, never been anywhere. She says that this boy goes to therapy. So what time? Can I ask you, her fans, because maybe they know? Can I ask the Triflinians, her fans, what time does Junior go to therapy? And don't say no fucking 4:00 in the morning.
You sound crazy. Like I didn't even process it.
But
I would
that's
just like
ridiculous and crazy too.
Cut them off and go to the next subject. Okay, I need you to post this. Okay, Ronnie, do this. Like, get your mind out of that conspiracy. I love a good conspiracy here. We could talk moon landings all day, but it was just, I didn't understand what he was saying. Do you get it?
Oh, and you kept pushing.
And I just kept like, come on, we got to do that. I'm like helping him with his career because you can't get sidetracked. When you're on the up and up and you have one chance in life to make yourself famous.
But he was warning you, like, this is dangerous ground
kept saying
you're putting me in.
But I never believed it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I just thought he was like paranoid a little bit.
You have to kind of be from Baltimore to really understand the severity there, because like certain families be big families in certain places.
Be connected as
prominent families.
Yeah, like you feel me? I heard all kind of shit about Adam and shit. You feel me? Out there in New Hampshire and his family and all of those shit. You feel me?
What you be doing?
Grand Mason is amazing and all that shit.
Yeah, secret meetings.
I slaughtered a pig.
No, chilling with Hillary Clinton and type shit.
Live on Plug Talk.
Yeah. You put me over?
But I get you, Munchie.
I see what you mean, though.
Yeah. So it's been heavy on my heart. It totally changed how we did everything, me and my team. Bonnie's ass didn't even want to do nothing after that. We were scared. I'm not going to lie. We were shaken to our core. To have this reality thinking that it's all internet and content, nothing's going to happen, to having him gunned down, it switched up everything.
Do you think that Chrisean is capable of buying a body?
You know what? From my honest opinion, which I don't know, I think maybe she had somebody do. I don't think she did it.
Well, yeah,
everybody's capable of doing that.
Yeah. She didn't do it. They said the girl was online playing a game that she never played before, and she didn't play it again after, okay? Wanted an alibi. This girl thinks she's smarter than the whole wide world, and actually, she got away with it for a really long time. She got away with this. She almost, the bitch almost got away with it. The fucking whore almost got away with the fucking setup queen that she is. The fucking holy fake ass holy hands.
I feel like I feel like bodies are cheap in Baltimore, and I feel like she's tapped in with the type of people that kill people for like $2,000. She got hella bread, realistically, even though she probably spends like a retard. She probably still got like at least a couple $100,000 in the bank from that she been doing. So for sure, like without evidence, I'll say that I consider it more likely than not that she got her baby daddy killed just for the hell of it.
I think so too.
I just feel like she's grimy enough to do it.
She would be the number one suspect though. Like if she did that, like she would be the number.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
They had motive. She made the guy look bad. Tried to make it seem like he was out here doing this and that. He's gotten someone. He unalived someone with her before. He took the blame because he cared about her. She's a monster. Can't you see? She was going to set up Blueface. They said she put him in jail. I mean, it dropped down in the comments. You know what? I love you guys. I appreciate the person who sent this to me, and I just have so much fun with you guys. Drop down in the comments and just go ham, okay? After I release this, okay? Go ham, because I'm going to be in there talking to you guys too.
For now, coming to all of us. It took a year. I was like,
is this Flacco also?
This is Remo and Flacco both posted it because it came out.
Flacco's about to get
chief investigator.
Hey, Reels, when stuff like this happen, like God forbid, like somebody, you know what I'm saying, dump you out, they go, and you got 2 baby mamas, they go ask, like, oh, well, where's, you know what I'm saying, that's a part of their little process, check the box, you know what I'm saying, because when I got car accident, boom, they shot my car up, I got shot in the head, it was asking about my baby mama, my mom like, for what? Like, she in Palmdale somewhere, and she's like, oh, it's just a part of the process, we gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So process of elimination type.
Right, that right there.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready?
So, guys,
$118 for car insurance. That's how much I was paying.
This isn't shocking.
Okay,
because
I picked up the car a few months ago and watch this. Ready? $97
icing on the cake, and she actually dealt with him.
Heavy right now, getting active in the streets. I'm telling you, whoever did it is they're knocking on the door. They're coming. I already told my lawyer. I told him to handle everything. I sent him everything because this happened before to me, and it turned out to be like a fake detective. It was like a Chrisean fan trying to mess with me.
A fake detective.
Yeah, I got a message on
like
Instagram.
a PI, probably.
Yeah, I got a message on Instagram, and I sent it to Drew, my attorney, and he's like, "That person doesn't exist." So when I got this one, I sent it to him again. He goes,
"These hoes will go to so much to the length of pretending that they are a fake goddamn detective. Her minions, her triflinians, them fucking stinking ass, fucking retarded ass hoes, stupid ass motherfuckers. I hope y'all come in my comments today too. Come on down here, okay? Come on down here, okay? So I can fucking drag y'all fucking bitches. Because guess what? This boy is about to get justice, and I hope y'all better go see that stupid ass bitch in jail, okay? If she don't go and jump off the goddamn, you know what? If she don't go and herself, okay? I don't want to say it because guess what? Chrisean is a monster. Okay, I'm Aquarius and I don't get emotional like that. But something has touched my soul about this situation. And that baby is being heavily neglected. I feel like she hurts that baby. She hates that baby because it's not Blueface's baby and she knows it. And she's trying to force the baby. She'd rather force a baby on a motherfucker that don't want the baby than and unalive a person that do. Make that make sense, okay? Make it make sense.
I think this is the real detective from Maryland.
But wait, Jess, what was the last interaction that you recall, like him saying that he had with her?
Like when it happened, we were in Milan. When it happened, me and Bonnie and my team were in Milan for Fashion Week, and
as you do.
Oh, just you guys are in Milan. Well, this guy.
Bonnie sold out two shows, Switzerland and Milan. But he still dealt with her. He would get really upset with her because she would promise certain things to him, and then whatever. Like sometimes I'd call him, his energy would be so nice, and then sometimes he'd cuss me out so bad, and then call back and be like, "Yeah, I'm sorry. Chrisean said you're trying to set me up, and you're trying to do this." And so I knew he was always dealing with her. I just was like washing my hands of the situation.
Girl is the devil. She is a fucking demon and fucking in plain sight. In plain sight, walking around with fucking lipstick and braids.
Sounds wrong with him too, though.
That's what I said. Do we have a history of drug use or a little tad bit mental health?
I don't know. You guys, I was like, me and Bonnie's career was taken off, and I was so just like I said,
that fucking baby because that baby is not fucking Blueface's baby. It was supposed to be her $1 million baby. Now she's embarrassed of the baby. She done this to the baby. She created that baby the way he is. I'm not going to say she created a monster because that baby is innocent and precious and he didn't deserve any of this, okay? It's not his fault. It's not his fault. That baby understands. I think the baby is very smart, to be honest with you, even though he's disabled, okay? The baby is not dumb. The baby just can't do nothing. It's helpless, okay? The baby is helpless. She don't give a fuck about that baby. We watched her the other day not give a fuck about that baby all day long. She fucking sat there and harassed and fucking worried about Blueface all day and all fucking night. And whoever the fuck is with her at this point, Deion Sanders, all y'all motherfuckers, y'all all going to get canceled, okay? Fucking with her. So go ahead and fucking keep on thinking that that she is holier than thou. The bitch is delusional and fuck that.
Said I one track mind, trying to stay focused, trying to get us to stay all on track. Like I can't entertain all this little weird You get it? Or the whole team breaks apart. And if you see me sweat, my team sweats. So I didn't even want to hear him. I just was like, no, you're tripping. This happens all the time. People always threaten you. They're internet gangsters. Like, he's like, you don't understand. They're gonna kill me. And I'm like, Ronnie.
If I'm a gambling man, right? I think he might have been in a little trouble because from what the sister described, he's spoiled. He like the only boy in his family, and they give him anything. But then you land out here in California homeless with Chrisean. Yeah. So like it's something like it's something there. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, and what? So she's from this prominent rich family, but she grew up in group homes?
No. Like I said, the mom was a prostitute and got pregnant. And so Chrisean's dad is the white politician, but the mom, she has like 13 kids. And there's a black dad, the one Blueface fought on the Zoo show. That's the dad that...
No, I get that though. But the thing that's confusing is, so does this prominent family have a vested interest in her or not?
That's what Ronnie would say too. He's like, she keeps getting out of jail because the dad, the politician, she keeps she's an informant. You don't know. He would tell me all these wild stories. I just couldn't process that, you guys.
She got caught with
too much going on.
That car going across state line she stole from Blueface, and it was stuff.
The girl is going down. This is it for you. This is it for you, Chrisean. I don't know where you are or where you're at. You ain't been streaming. You probably somewhere trying to figure out what you can do, but you can't do shit now, okay? They got you. They got you. They got you. They know something. And everybody that was involved, somebody's going to snitch on your ass, okay? Somebody's about to snitch on your ass so they can get 0 time. That's how bad I think they want your ass. Because they see what you do to that baby. They've been watching us. They've been watching other content creators that are adamant to take you down. I've been told you. They're after you. I told you better watch out, bitch.
Bring it, bro. And where'd that case go?
It disappeared.
No, that makes sense.
So I don't know. It was just too much for me. Like I said, it was an episode of Scandal. I just couldn't process all that. I was just like, really, me and Bonnie were taking off, and I just didn't really want to hear it. I was trying to keep them focused, but I just, my heart hurts because I wish I would have really listened.
So Chrisean's dad owns the Orioles.
Oh my God!
Is that what
his name's Sean Malone. He's a politician. They're well off. I don't know much about it. Like I said, I think in a way, like you protect yourself unconsciously. I didn't want to know too much. You get it? So I don't have anything to offer the detectives other than what I've already said on my platforms. Everything I'm telling you guys, I've talked about it over a year with different like Ronnie supporters and Blueface circus people. But this is the first time that they've actually contacted me because they know I was helping.
The boy. It's so sad. He still went to great lengths to say that this is his child and try to figure out if this was his child because he probably had evidence. I was wondering how he was able to get a paternity test for that baby, but get them to give him one. That's because he had plenty of evidence probably in his phone suggesting that he could have been that child's father. She probably was even saying at times that he was the father. I heard he actually cut the umbilical cord, okay?
The Blueface circus day killing me.
Yeah, it was so crazy. I am so happy I'm like kind of done with that era. It was a lot.
Right. Yeah.
It was a lot.
You were deep in the game.
I was deep in the game. It was like
that was a different era though, because it felt like the whole reality show concept hadn't been done to death yet. So like Blueface doing a reality show with a bunch of random girls was kind of like exciting to people.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like there's so much content like that out there now, and so much of it is like really good quality that I don't know if he did that now. I don't know how much people would care.
I don't think it would even work. It would even work
because Drewski's doing this like really high quality version of that now.
Okay.
If you or someone you know have,
I think that's the end of that. What do you guys think about that? Isn't that crazy? This whole time there was someone who actually, let's see, am I on here? There's someone that was on here the whole time that knew about this situation. I think that's the girl that I've been clipping up there. I really do. I think she does her own little clips and is talking about the justice for Ronnie Depp. If that's her, I don't know. But let's look at another little clip because the other guy has spoken out as well, the Wingster guy. You know what I mean? They're getting in touch with a lot of people. There's probably other people that we don't know about that they're actually getting in touch with. So let's just pull this up. This is crazy, guys. Early in the morning. Every day is something. It's every day. Goodness.
Shorty in a minute. Nigga, I just talked to the detectives personally. You a capping ass nigga. You don't know nothing you talking about. If a nigga mad, cause I said, damn, Shorty might be grass, I said it. I'm standing on it. What? Who really mad? Who wanna really be mad about it? Who wanna show me they really mad about that? Come on, bro. You niggas not mad for real. You niggas content creators. You niggas trying to get content, a clip. Y'all mad about it? Do something for Shorty then, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You talking about? We still in the city right now. Them right. They not here. You talking about? They not here. They been stop investigating Shorty. You don't know nothing you talking about. I can't wait to Friday when I really just let it all out. You niggas gonna look dumb. Everything I'm saying about you niggas just gonna be like, yeah, these niggas just.
So it's Quell says that Friday he will be telling what happened with the detectives on Monday. Okay, so he is literally. I already said that I believe he was going to them detectives. Now he was saying some other shit like he don't know nothing and da. No, he knows what the fuck. Everybody in Baltimore probably knows this situation. It's just that it's been quiet and family is powerful. So they never thought justice would come for this man. But his family has been probably fighting behind the scenes tooth and neck, and they even don't want to have no involvement with that baby. They said that baby doesn't belong to them, but that's not what Ronnie said. That's not what Ronnie said. Ronnie really knew in his hearts of all hearts, and all he was asking for was a goddamn paternity test. You did all this, Chrisean, about a paternity test, and now your story is going to become so much more egregious and outrageous, especially after you go to jail or whatever you're about to do to yourself. Okay? And whatever. And Blueface, you stupid ass motherfucker. Okay? You stupid ass, you're retarded too. Okay? If you go around this girl, she's going to take you out with her. What did I say the other day? I said she'll go out with him like Bonnie and Clyde. He might not want to go out with her like that, but it's looking like that's what you want. Keep on playing with fire, your ass is going to get burnt too. They all met up in Miami, her brother, all of them, because they know that girl's about to go down. They know she's about to go down. She got that fucking fake ass friend that she got over there speaking for her. Don't nobody know what the fuck she talking about. She don't even know what the fuck she talking about. She don't even know that girl. The girl didn't even want the evil eye that she was trying to give her, and actually that's a form of protection. Stupid ass.
Gaslit. They want the clips. These niggas straight bitches for one, and for two, who the fuck stamped these niggas? Use a OTM dance round back. The smoother talking about
he says. Quell said that he is standing on what he said about Chrisean, and Friday he will be revealing more of what is going on with the talk when he talks to the detective. So obviously he must got some type of interview with someone. And we're going to be there for that interview, okay? We're going to actually break that interview down, whoever he's interviewing with, okay? Shout out to What's the Tea with Brookie. She clipped this up. Thank you, Les. We're about to turn up. I will start your personal chat. We can also, okay, how long has he been dead? You just giving detective information. Her fucking fans are retarded and slow, okay? Y'all are the ones that fucking pay attention to this bride. The bitch don't care about nobody but her motherfucking self, okay? She don't care about nobody. But her and Blueface, okay? That's it. Blueface is made. She thinks Blueface made her.
did research.
Child. I'm so glad I woke up, and I was already going to do this, and I'm glad I slept on it because someone gave me this information so I can be able to put it out to you guys. And I want you to go off in the comments about this situation. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I think I have one more thing that we can look at. Like, give me a second. That's it. How do you guys feel about this situation? Do you think that now are you convinced that she done something to Ronnie Doe? I think I have enough. That's enough. Guys, this is it. This is it. This is what I've been talking about. I told you guys we're watching this shit in real time. We're watching her go down in real time. She's going down. Everything that everybody's been wishing for is happening at this moment. The girl, they say she's an informant. I don't know how true that is. I don't no I believe it. I believe it. I believe every fucking thing that lady just said, and that's Ronnie talking before anything. That's Ronnie talking from the grave, and he's about to get the justice and the peace that he deserves, and so is Junior, because we haven't seen Junior. Where's Junior? What if she, I don't know, man. I don't trust this bride. I do not trust her. I do not trust her as far as I can throw her. I can see this happening in one or two ways. Either she's going to get caught or she's going to do something even crazier, you know what I mean, to herself. Like I told you, Chrisean, you better hop in one of them fucking boats down here and take your ass and don't never be seen again. With the little bit of money you got, they're probably watching your bank accounts. They're watching everything about you right now. They're on to your ass because you decided to give us the information that they needed. You decided to be a streamer and follow Blueface, remember? They've been watching you ever since. You put yourself on Front Street. We've been watching you. You get high. We haven't seen you, but we can tell. We've been watching you drink. You've been saying you've been drinking water. You think you're trying to fool us, but you got to wake up very early to fool a motherfucker like us, okay? I've been said that. And I've been said your ass is going down eventually. And Blueface, if you go around her, hopefully you ain't got that bride pregnant. It don't matter. She's going to jail. And your ass is going to be right with her, or something's going to happen to you. She's the type that'll, if you get in a car with her, you ever see that movie Crash? You ever see that movie? That's Chrisean Rock. That's an evil ass bride that did that shit. I actually talked about her, but I guess no one wants to hear about that. But anyway, that is an evil bride, okay? There's so many evil brides just like her. There's so many evil men just like her. They're all around. All these demons that are around. And then there are the godly people. She tries to portray like a godly person. She tried to hide behind that. But the only thing is that Chrisean has to admit to God what she has actually done, but she has never done that. That's why she had no good luck. God can see right through her ass. The God, whatever God she believes in or whatever, it's not the same God as other people. Okay? Whew. We're the RIP Ronnie Doe, and hopefully we have justice for him, very soon. We're going to watch this and we're going to keep on reporting on this. Every little thing that comes about will be there, okay, to talk about it. But first of all, we got to figure out where's Junior, okay? And then we got to figure out where is she, because she hasn't been around either. It's this circus is coming to it. It's not going to come to an end. It's still going to be playing out behind closed doors. I'm going to be covering everything when this bride go to jail. I cannot. Oh my God. But that's all I have for you guys. I love you. I appreciate you. I be listening to y'all. Y'all are so funny and so smart. Okay. You are so smart when it comes to this situation. You are so informed, and y'all be giving me insights. So thank you very much. And I'm about to end this and put this recording out for you guys to watch. So enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, please. Even if you just give me a like, that's fine. I appreciate that. Even if you say a comment, whatever you have to say is your opinion over here, okay? As long as you're not disrespectful, I got you. All right, so have a great day, guys, and I love you. Bye.